YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video. Hey, my peeps, my fam, my friends, I appreciate y'all, boy, because I switched that. Look, like I said, I switched up my style of videos. Well, not the style, but my structure, and y'all didn't like it. So we went back to the normal structure, and y'all turned up like I expected. I appreciate y'all, boys. Y'all are real ones, and women. If you're a woman watching, I appreciate y'all because y'all really ran the likes up, you ran the views up, and y'all are getting the subscribers in. So I appreciate it. I don't have anything negative to say. I don't think I'm going to anymore. Y'all are real ones. So with that being said, welcome back to another video. Subscribe if you're new, turn on post notice, and make sure you hit that like button. Let's try to get 10 likes. Let's try to get 10 likes. And let's get right into it. Today we are back with another Pro Toon build. Today we got position, power forward, best skill, outside scoring, archetype, low post marksman. This build is inspired by Dirk Nowitzki. This dude is one of my favorite basketball players ever. I think he's very, very underrated. But he's got a ring and a lot of people don't. Dirk was like that. One of the first modern stretch bigs, you know, was him. But he play out the post, can shoot the three ball, shoot the piss out the ball, really. And can carry his team to the finals and win a chip against the Heatles. Stature, we got height 6'10", weight 230, wingspan 6'10". So it's a taller build. You're a power forward, so I really do like the Dirk power forward. Don't expect to be grabbing a lot of rebounds because that's just things he didn't do. He did get boards, but he's not like some rebounding machine. You're more so of an offensive threat. But description, we got dynamic shot making prowess from every place on the floor, tough to handle inside, can step out and knock down perimeter shots at a high rate. So that's a really good description of Dirk because he did play out of the post very well. He's a finesse player out of the post, very footwork oriented. Take some hook shots, get some layups going, you know, post shimmies, all those things down there, down low. And then he can go out and do some post fades, or he can shoot the three ball, you know, space the floor for your team. So he's really like today's dynamic big. Let's go ahead and get into the attributes. Up first, we got 94 close shot. I like that. I like 94 for him because when Dirk was in his prime, bro, this dude was insane, bro. He was really like having his way with everybody in the post. On to the driving layup, you're gonna get an 85. Driving dunk, you get a 73, which is perfectly fine with me, bro. This is still younger Dirk, so this Dirk was dunking, but he was not like booming on people. But 73 is, I think, slightly more than enough. Standing dunk, you're gonna get 72. Once again, I do like that. It's really low. Dirk was not dunking. He was a finesse player. He's shooting the ball, posting up and playing out of the post, getting hook shots and layups. Post control, you're gonna get a 95. Really high, perfect. That's perfect. 95. If you make a Dirk Nowitzki build, it better have high post control. That's all I'm gonna say. On to the shooting, you're gonna get 93 mid-range. Mwah, perfect. 93 is perfect, bro. Really high mid-range to go with the taller build. Power forward, very Dirk-like. 3-point, you're gonna get an 83, so you're gonna get that limitless range. Wonderful, bro. You need it. That's what you need right there. You gotta be able to knock the three down. You're gonna be able to knock it down with this build. Free throw, you get an 81. If they foul you, you're water from the line. It's easy buckets, a little easy couple points. On to the playmaking, you're gonna get 78 pass accuracy, which I do like because he did throw dimes. He wasn't like a crazy like playmaker, but he can get the ball around the court into the places it needs to be. Ball handle, you get a 51. He was not putting the ball on the ground and dribbling. If he put the ball on the ground, it was out of the post to drive to the rack. Speed with ball, 36. Hey, I don't know if y'all saw Dirk ever run up a court, but this man is not fast one bit, bro. But he's gonna torch you when they get on that offensive side of the ball. On to the defense, you're gonna get 70 interior. I'm fine with that, bro. He was not a defensive player. You could still make it work with this, but you're the 4. So if you're on a team with a dominant big who's your defensive presence down there, you can still play a little bit of defense, but you got a big with the defensive presence. You got a lockdown, and you can space the floor with your team or get a bucket if you need to. Perimeter defense, 36. I don't even have to say anything about that. That's perfect. You catch Dirk on the ISO, you better torch him. Steal, you get a 60. Not too mad at it, but I do think that's a little bit high. And And then block, you get a 74. I do like the 74. You're gonna get high flying denier. He would get a block here and there, but he's not some shot blocking big at all. On to the rebounding, you're gonna get 56 offensive rebound and 80 defensive rebound, which I think is perfect because once again, Dirk was not some rebounder, like a big rebounder. Like I said, he offensively kills you. He's gonna score the ball. He's gonna be the team leader in points usually. Now on this game, it's not gonna work like that completely, but this will be a very good build to have on any team, bro. Any team. But you get an 80 offensive rebound, so you'll be able to grab boards. You're definitely gonna be able to grab them. You're gonna get rebound chaser on silver too. Onto the physicals, you're gonna get 66 speed. Dirk was not fast at all. He was not fast. Agility, you get 72. Now, this I do like because he was just a tad bit quicker than he was fast. So he could move around a little bit, but not too much. So 72, I think is perfect. Strength, you get an 86. I personally think that might be just a tad bit too high. Maybe like 83 would be perfect, but 86 is okay, especially for younger Dirk because, like I said, like they said, actually, he's very tough to handle on the inside. So 86, I do like it. You're gonna get brick wall. You're gonna get a lot of post badges with that 86 strength. Vertical 65, perfect. Dirk is not jumping out the gym, bro. He's not jumping out the gym. That's facts. But that's all we got for the attributes. I really like this build. As far as it being Dirk Nowitzki so far, they really like nailed it pretty much. Like it's really close. On to the badges. Legend, you're not going to get any legend badges, but Hall of Fame, you're going to get float game, hook specialist, post fade phenom, post up poet, and set shot specialist. Those are all crazy good badges to have at the Hall of Fame level. That's going to make this build so nasty. Like Hall of Fame set shot specialist on your build that's 6'10", you're going to be able to space the floor and knock the three down with ease. But then you get Hall of Fame post fade phenom, post up poet. Like you're gonna be able to go down the paint with the float game and hook specialist and do everything down in the paint if you need to. So I really do like those badges at Hall of Fame. At gold, you're gonna get gold Deadeye, paint prodigy, post powerhouse, and shifty shooter, bro. So not only are you gonna have post fade phenom, you're gonna have shifty shooter. You'll be able to shoot step back jumpers, fading jumpers on a 6'10" build, bro. You're gonna be able to fade over people. You get gold Deadeye to go with it, bro. This build is insane, and this is definitely Dirk, bro. And you get the post powerhouse so that you can back people down with no problem. This build is crazy. On to the silver badges, you're gonna get box out beast, break starter, brick wall, dimer, layup mixmaster, silver physical finisher, rebound chaser, and unpluckable, bro. You can't ask for any more any better badges. You're getting literally like all the core badges you need on a build to be able to do things all around the court, other than defense, because this isn't a defensive build, but you got a little bit of stuff. On to the bronze, you're going to get aerial wizard, high flying denier, interceptor, limitless range, off ball pest, paint patroller, pogo stick, posterizer, rise up, versatile visionary. This build is crazy. You get really good badges. I really like this build. I think they knocked it out the park with this build. The badges, the attributes, this build is fire. We're gonna hit continue, see what other shades we get. And this build, like I can tell you right now, you can use this build anywhere. But you get shades of Dirk, Derek Coleman, and Bobby Portis. Those are good shades, bro. Those are really good shades. People who can stretch the floor, play out the post, get a bucket. Your archetype, low post marksman. I really like that build name too. You guys let me know how you feel about this build. Is it fire? Is it trash? If you don't care about the build name, what would you do to make it better if you think that it's trash? I say this to every build because I do think every build is fire in its own way. I'm not gonna lie, I think every build is fire in its own way. But this build specifically is fire, like really good. And I'm gonna get into that when I give it my grade. So let's go ahead and go there. With this build being Dirk Nowitzki, grade of A to F, I'm gonna give it an A, not an A plus, just because there's a couple things they should have changed to make it more Dirk, but an A. Leaning more towards A plus, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a 97, not 100, but it's like a 97. So I do like this build is with it being Dirk Nowitzki. Now this build being able to be used anywhere, I'm also going to give it, you know what? I'm going to give this build an A plus because you can use it in the ones. You're gonna have a tough time on defense, but you can get a bucket. So you're gonna be able to cook in the ones. In the twos, you're the perfect teammate, but not only that, you can play the one on the twos court and have a rebounder or a lockdown on your team and be the one getting the buckets, which makes you guard the big. Like I really do like this build a lot for that. And then for the threes, bro, you can play the 2 or the 3 with this build. Like, say your team needs someone that can rebound, y'all don't have a rebounder, you could take this build and play on the 3s, bro. But say y'all have a rebounder, you can still run the 2 with this build and just have a demon lineup. Like, this build is perfect, bro. It's perfect for any lineup. And then of course the 5s, you can take it there and you're gonna be able to play the 4 like you're supposed to, or the 5 if you need to. You're just gonna be hard fighting them bigs at the 5, but if you're playing the 4 and you got a good team around you with a good rim protector behind you and y'all can space the floor, this build is perfect, bro. This is a wonderful build. You guys let me know in the comment section how you feel about this build. If you made it this far into the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. And that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.